Hey guys, and welcome back to another vlog. So today I thought I'd take you guys along with me. I did attempt to vlog yesterday but it just didn't go well. And I just kind of wanted to do more vlogs because I feel like that's probably going to be the easiest thing and it's what I love doing as well. So I need to ring the doctors this morning. Thank God I've just said that because I actually don't know the time. So let me just check that quickly. So it's only 7 o'clock. I've got to ring the doctors at 7:30 to try and get an appointment for today, because if you guys have tried to get a doctor's appointment in the UK, you will know that the waiting lists are like over a month long and they just can't get me in. So I have to ring every day at 7:30 to get me in. And if you guys want to know what's wrong, I'm just going to say, just because obviously it is regarding my pregnancy and I am sharing this pregnancy with you, and I feel like I don't really want to keep a lot of things a secret, not like I'm trying to, but basically when I was pregnant with Cole, around like 15 weeks, I started to go quite dizzy and quite faint, and that was due to low blood pressure. And this time around I'm getting the same thing, but I'm getting a lot more symptoms with it. So if you guys don't have low blood pressure, there's a few symptoms that can come with it. Tiredness is one of them, nausea, which is honestly quite common, especially in the night, and me being thirsty is one of them as well. It might sound a little bit weird, but that is a symptom, and I'm just constantly thirsty. I feel like I could drink a whole big cup of water or whatever I'm drinking and I'll still be really thirsty, and it's like I've not drank. Headaches, I don't know if I've said that, but I am getting headaches and they're really frequent. I had one yesterday and I had one the day before. It didn't go, and I was hoping that when it started that I would just get an early night and it would have gone, and it didn't. So I'm going to go to the doctors and I'm going to see what they can do, because I didn't experience this with Cole, and the last thing I need is to faint. When I'm on my own with a child, that is definitely not what I need. So fingers crossed they can help me and that can get sorted. My heart rate is also an issue, but that has been an issue since I had Cole. I've been to the doctors countless times about this. And the things with me, like every time I have an issue, people just put it down to me being paranoid. And yeah, I get paranoid. I'm definitely not going to say I don't, but I think people just assume that I'm just paranoid and that I'm just worked up about dying and things like that, and that's not true. Yeah, I'm scared of dying. I think most of us are. But if I know that something's wrong and I know something's not right, then obviously I'm going to say. If I feel that something's wrong, I'm going to go to the doctors and I'm going to demand answers, because the last thing I need is for something to be wrong and nobody's pay attention to me. I know that this isn't what I had before Cole, and when I had Cole 2 days later, if you've watched my labour and delivery story, you'll know that my heart rate increased, and that could have been for so many reasons, but again, we don't know that either. I suffer with palpitations and I get them when I'm literally not doing anything at all. I could honestly just be sat on the sofa resting, my heart will just go fast, and I really don't like it, and my chest is quite tight as well. And I've said this to the doctors several times when this even started and when I started noticing it, but nobody listens to me. And I just hope that the doctors that I'm with now are going to pay attention, because yeah, it could be nothing, it could just be something that I'm suffering with, but it also could be something, and I definitely want to get it checked out and make sure that if it's something, that it's treated and that I'm going to be okay, because I'm more concerned that I've got nearly two kids. They need me and I'm not willing to let anything happen to me. So yeah, basically what's happening. So it's a little bit later now and I'm gonna come in the kitchen just so he doesn't see me with the camera, you know what it's like. So I am off to the play centre to go and meet my friend. Me and Cole are gonna go and meet them there. We're gonna have some food there, which I'm very happy about because I'm starving. Went to the doctors this morning. I think she's annoyed because obviously this has been left for a while, but this is normally what happens with me. People don't take me seriously, and every time I mention something they think, oh, you're just being hypochondriac, you know, you're fine, nothing's wrong. That's why she's annoyed, because this has been happening now for 20 months and nobody's done anything, and they just keep assuming that it's this, that it's that. Nobody's actually done any tests or anything like that. So she's going to give me a 24-hour ECG. I don't know when that's going to be, but because I'm pregnant, it's hard to do a lot of the tests. But I know an ECG I can have. This one I'm happy about that I'm getting, because then even when I'm walking around the house, things like that, and when it does happen, they're going to know. Do you know what I mean? So hopefully we will find out what is happening sooner or later. That will be most helpful. So yeah, we're gonna get ready and head off to the play centre, and Cole needs a nap, so I'm gonna take a steady walk there and go meet our friends.
Are you coming, Cole? Oi.
So it has been a long day. I think it's about 5:30 now, and we have been to the doctors again for Cole, because he's come out in a rash, but he's fine, nothing to worry about. Would you like to tell everybody that you're okay?
Lifestyle.
I'm okay.
So what we're doing is essentially buying Chain's top sellers, isn't it?
Hello. Say hello.
We're buying a vegan sausage roll and a non-vegan sausage roll.
Oh my goodness. How cute are you? So it is now the next day. I never ended this vlog. It's probably all over the place. I'm probably rambling for most of it. And I just wanted to kind of end this video saying that I know there's a lot of people in this world that are a lot worse off in health-wise than I am. But I think we all need to remember that we're all going through different things, and you should never judge somebody on how bad something is that they're going through. You should never say to somebody, well, you've got no reason to be doing this because somebody else has got it worse. I hate when people say that. That's honestly probably one of the things that I hate more than anything. I definitely don't say it for sympathy or anything like that, but I honestly urge any of you, like, if you're going through anything health-wise or anything in general, please seek help. Don't leave it, because honestly, no doctors help me. Like, 2% of doctors help me, and finding people that help me honestly makes my life, because it's nice to have somebody that actually understands what I'm going through. So what I've been telling you in this vlog, it is next to nothing of what I'm actually going through every single day. I shared what I shared on this video because I felt like that's what was happening. I shared what I shared because I was vlogging that day, and that's what happened. And I always tell you that I want you to see the real side of life. Honestly, I do not have the life that a lot of other people that post YouTube videos have. I have a very stressful life that consists of stress 90% of the time. I'm raising a toddler, also pregnant with another baby, and to be honest, it's so stressful, but I wouldn't change it for the world. My kids are everything, and without them, I genuinely don't know where I'd be. And I'm tearing up saying this because I don't think people realise how much my kids actually help me with, like, everything that I go through. I think that, and that's why I constantly hit on the doctors, and if there's something wrong or I don't feel like there's something right with me, I always say, and I always go and I always say something, because I don't want my kids to be without me, because without me, I don't know how they get through life, to be honest. My kids need me, which is why I'm constantly saying to people something isn't right, and I will not stop until somebody helps me and somebody finds out what is wrong, because I'm not willing to leave this planet before my kids can look after themselves. I know we don't have a choice in that, and we don't really get to pick and choose when we die, but my kids need me, and I'll do whatever it takes to protect them and protect myself so I can live long enough until they can look after themselves. So yeah, it's been a lot of rambling in the last bit of this vlog, but I just kind of wanted to let you guys know that when I'm ready to open up about more things, I definitely will, because I just think to myself, there's obviously other people in the world struggling, whether it's something minor or something major. It's always nice to hear other people's stories and hear that somebody else is struggling as well, because that's kind of, it's helpful in a way to know that you're not the only person out there that's struggling. It's kind of nice to know you're not the only one. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end this vlog. I know it's all over the place and I've probably rambled and I've probably maybe moaned the majority of this vlog, but I really want to be realistic. I don't want it all to be happy all the time. I don't want to always be positive. If things aren't positive, I'm going to say that things aren't positive. Sometimes you need to put on a happy face, but I feel like I'm not always going to do that. I feel like you need to know what really goes on behind the scenes, and there was a lot more that happened yesterday than what I mentioned, and there's a lot more that's happening currently that I haven't mentioned. I just hope that things work out and I get some good luck along the way, because I think it's truly what I need. So if you guys did enjoy this vlog, please smash a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I would be extremely grateful. And if you haven't already, please click that notification bell. It will notify every single time I upload a video, and I will see you on my next video.